What if I told you that you can have Sauvage Elixir for 1/3 of the cost or even less? And I would give you a better compliment getting alternative to them both. And the fragrance that I'm talking about is coming from the house of Lattafa, and that's Asad. Now when you first spray this, you're greeted with a bunch of spices. You get mainly cloves, you get some pepper, black pepper. So it's very spicy at the opening, with some undertones of tobacco. Then about 10-15 minutes in, that's when you're gonna get some coffee, and the patchouli is kind of mixed. Now the coffee in this is very strong. You get a fresh blast of coffee mixed with patchouli. I don't get any iris. And then in the base, when it dries down real good, the coffee fades, the patchouli is still there, so it's very spicy. Then you get some sweet notes of amber, you get some sweet notes of vanilla, and kind of like a chocolate note of benzoin. It's sweet, it's spicy, it's resinous, and it's very woody. Ages, I'm thinking probably 30s on up. If you're 25, you maybe could rock it, but it's very mature. Now with this, I get probably about 8 hours on it. It might last longer, but after 8 hours, I don't really smell it anymore. So I don't know if it's becoming a skin scent or I'm becoming nose blind to it. But a very nice scent from Lattafa. Now the price on this was probably 30 bucks. I can see you wearing this probably in formal occasions, dressed up. I don't think this is like a casual scent, but it could be a signature scent where, you know, if you're dressing it up, wearing it to the office. Very nice scent, very woody, spicy, sweet. The only difference between this and the original Sauvage Elixir is that the Sauvage Elixir is more, it's more soft around the edges. This is kind of hard around the edges, but they're identical scents. With the original Elixir, you get a better performance on it. I went to the store when I first smelled the Elixir. This lady had put it on a tester strip, and I smelled it like 4 feet away. So the performance on the Elixir is probably better, but it's more softer, rounder edges. This is more harder. So that's the only difference. The scent profile are identical. One is soft, one is hard around the edges, but it's a very nice scent. Now to me, the better scents of the three, because this is a more complimented scent. I wore this and I received 2 or 3 compliments in like less than an hour. So to me, Savage Elixir from the House of Dior is the better of the three. The only reason why I say that because it's more of a, it has that same scent profile, but it has that more like a blue scent type to it. So it's a little bit more mass appealing. Now this is really a beast. This can perform. It can project off you at least 5-6 feet, and this will last all day, at least 10 hours. Now as far as the value on the Savage Elixir, it's higher per millimeter, but it sits between the Sauvage Elixir and the Asad, right around 50 bucks, but you're only getting a 30 mil to it. Now to me, this is better scent than the other two. So those are your choices. If it were me personally, I would go with probably Asad because it's cheaper, you get more volume, and you still gonna get that compliment. But as far as compliments, if you're really dying for compliments, get Savage Elixir. It's the better scent of the three. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that content. Please stay safe, come back and see me, and I will see you soon. Peace.